Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a nice little simple job. We've got a small few meter cut out of the ceiling, replace a little bit of insulation. We're going to paint this whole ceiling. This is the typical job of what we do. I do like it because we get to get in and out, and we're in a new place nearly every single day. So I do like that. This is a good method to use if you're doing it by yourself. Invest in a sheet lifter. It comes in 3 parts. I'll show you when I disassemble it. Each part is about 15 kilos, and you can move it around yourself, and it can fit in the back of a sedan boot and that sort of thing. So my method today is, I've just cut out our area to see where the damage is. And there's a few different ways you can do this. You can just measure up. Our sheets are 1200 wide, and I've cut this 1.8 meters. So you can either, I've got a laser level and I've marked out kind of the edges of where I want it in reference to the battens going across. I'm actually going to show you a way which you can use to do smaller patches, but not really bigger patches. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wind this up to the top, press it against the ceiling, and then I'm just going to get my pencil and trace around it. Then I'll pull it back down, move it to the side. I'll cut around it with my Makita drywall cutter, and I have the vacuum attachment so there's no dust. First you want to pull these down as well because they'll get caught. I've got a few screws up as guides where I want it. Back this way. This is a good way to do it if you're by yourself. You can still get this job done. Even if it's a big ceiling, you can do it yourself. What I'll do now is I'll just push it right against the ceiling. You can see I've got it right on my marks, going down, stopping here. Now we can go through, mark the sheet. All right, I'm going to cut my opening a little bit bigger than what's marked, just because it doesn't need to be so tight. Once you're happy with the layout, just wind it down. And we're just going to push it out of the way till we're ready. Next, get our drywall cutter. I've set I've adjusted the blade for 10 millimeters, which is the thickness of the drywall we're using today. It's variable, so you can adjust it to whatever you want. I've got it hooked up with my vacuum. we're off to a good start. So I'm actually going to be replacing all of these bits of insulation. Next step is you want to remove all the screws everywhere. Then you want to go around the perimeter and re-screw all of this back up, a little bit around the edges as well. Make sure everything's locked in. And I'm just going to recycle their old screws. Save money. Oh, what do we got here? Don't know. Maybe a bad screw. You want to make sure your screws are a little bit under the sheet. You need this sheet lifter to do this as a one-man job. Now, if you want to get a really good deal on this sheet lifter, put a link below. You can buy it directly from me, directly from the manufacturer. It's in the USA. So if you're in the USA, I'm in Australia. If you're in the USA, that's perfect because we can get it sent straight to you. No mucking around, and we're gonna give you a good deal. That's right, we're gonna give you a good deal. So order now. Hey James, yeah. Pick up that phone.
Pick up that phone.
Hear that? The phones are ringing hot. We've only got 3 left. No. 2 left. We've only got 2 left now, guys. I always messed it up. global.maxkill.com/shop. Order yours right now. They're selling like hotcakes. I can hear them wheeling out the door right now. I can hear them phones ring, James.
Yeah.
There's ringing in his ears. Let's see that it fits, shall we? Perfect fit. That's what we want. And now we're just going to lower it back down. We're going to insulate it, and we're going to put some back blocks in. We're going to glue it up, and we're going to screw it up straight into the taping.